Today I am back with a haircut. Do you like? I chopped it all off again. I'm kind of digging it. It has been a little bit. I am thoroughly apologetic about that. I ended up switching my work schedule and I have to wake up obnoxiously early now and it's just killing me. But I'm back. I finally found some time to film. Yay! Get ready. We got some festive videos coming up. I'm super excited. It's not cold here yet. Not excited about that. Where's my snow? Where is my snow? So today is the first impressions video for a new tea from Bluebird. But before I get into this, I want to shout out to Bluebird's customer service. They've been absolutely fantastic. I had damage and some misproducting of my last order, which was a lot of Bluebird's Christmas collection. Sneak peek to a video coming soon. Get excited. I have some thoughts. I had some damage to that order and I ended up sending them some pictures because I've been having really beat up boxes anyway, and just to be like, heads up, like, hey, my order did not arrive correctly. And they were absolutely awesome. They DHL'd my stuff on the fast delivery and they ended up actually giving me a whole bunch of samples as an apology. And I opened the box and I'm like, cool, cool. And then I saw at the bottom there's like samples and I was just so overwhelmed. They were absolutely fantastic. And then there's actually another problem with the order and they fixed that immediately as well. So one of the samples they sent me though was extra special because it turns out that whenever they sent it, this tea wasn't even released yet, and I feel really happy about that. I basically got it the day after it was announced because of when the mail came, and that just made me feel very cool. This is Candied Yams. They also brought out seasonal stuffing and key lime pie. These are all based off of American Thanksgiving. This is a British brand, so we'll see how it is. I'm pretty excited for this. I also really love sweet potatoes and yams. I'm probably having one for lunch today. It's gonna happen. We're gonna see how this is. I did sniff it really fast whenever I opened it because I was really excited and I wasn't expecting it at all. But I forgot what it smelled like because that was a few days ago and a lot has happened. So this is Candied Yams and it is autumnal sweet pumpkin with cinnamon plus nutmeg. A Thanksgiving classic. That's interesting that it says pumpkin. I would have thought that they would have said sweet potato or yams because that's what it is. It isn't pumpkin. That confuses me. Ingredients: pumpkin pieces, licorice, cinnamon, apple pieces, rosehip, hibiscus, orange peel, nutmeg, safflower, vegan marshmallows, and natural flavoring. Again, there is no yams or sweet potato in it. It's purely pumpkin, but vegan marshmallows. Now, they're actually trying to get all their teas to be vegan, which is really cool. My favorite one, Bonfire Toffee, is apparently now vegan. That's pretty stellar. I need to try that out, of course. Actually, wait, they gave me a sample. Yes! But I haven't tried any of theirs that have marshmallows in them before. I've tried the sprinkles, which are extra cool and glittery and festive-y, but I haven't tried any marshmallows. I do think they are trying to recreate a dish, which is basically you take a casserole pan, and then you rough chop up sweet potatoes that are normally peeled, and then basically you pour over it butter and brown sugar and then like marshmallow the heck out of it. That is not my favorite way to eat sweet potatoes on Thanksgiving because that's a little sickeningly sweet for me. I love potatoes of all sorts and butter is just fine for me, but I don't mind brown sugar. So we'll see how this tastes. This might be extra sweet, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's break into this. Snap, 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 snap. Had to throw in my little musical interlude. It's tradition now. Ooh, it's clear down here. Can't even see it, and it's wafting up in my face. Wow, these are all very giant pieces. This is a herbal blend, so there is no tea in here. It smells sweet. It does smell sweet. I think I'm smelling more hibiscus than I am the pumpkin-y yamness, but I'm seeing all these marshmallows, and for some reason it reminds me of like a marshmallow-filled coral reef right now. Why? Oh, that might be the safflower. Maybe? Yeah, it might be a giant chunk of safflower I'm looking at right now. Ooh. Marshmallows are different colors too. There's some pink, some white. I wonder how those are gonna, because these are probably dehydrated. I kind of want to eat one. I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna take a little nibble. Marshmallow. Okay. Overall, this is a really, really sweet smell. Whenever I think of warming Thanksgivingness, I always think of more spicy, warm smells. And this just is more, it smells a little summery to me. Let's brew it. And I am back with my lovely cuppa. Now, this is a yellow color. It is very, very trying to see more light. Why am I like awkwardly shifting it around the room? It's yellow. It's not gold. It is like more yellow. Ooh, it smells. Okay, it smells less sugary now, but that's me thinking. I still don't think this is reminding me of Candied Yams. I don't think that if you were to tell me this is Candied Yams, I would think it was Candied Yams. That makes me really sad. It has a little bit of what it, whenever you eat a potato or a sweet potato or something, how there's kind of a unique texture after it. Kind of, especially if you eat the skin. I might be making this up in my head. It does have a little bit of maybe how that chemically reacts to your mouth, but it just doesn't taste like a yam. I'm also a potato snob, so I look like a frog, don't I? Maybe this just isn't potent enough. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe, I mean, I did it for the 4 minutes. Maybe that's the problem? It isn't sickeningly sweet. It does taste warmer than what I was expecting. It does taste more like that fall, autumnal, wintry kind of thing you're thinking of. But let me sip on this. That was a good one. So I went onto the website because I'm slightly confused about this tea still. And the product description, that's the long one on here, says, always looking for those sweet candied yams at Thanksgiving? Wish you had an excuse to enjoy them all year round? We hear you. Now you can get into the festive spirit with this limited edition holiday tea. It's Thanksgiving in a cup. I just don't think I believe it. I don't think you guys realize how devastated I am right now. I do think though that out of these three, key lime pie just doesn't, I'm not a big fan of it anyway. It'd probably be delicious, but the seasonal stuffing one does sound really good. And I do think that if I was to purchase again this year while I still have this one, I will order that one because it's a nutty herby blend and I love nutty teas. I like herby teas. It is a rhubarb with like hazelnuts, ginger, sage, fungique, almond, mallow flowers, natural flavoring. That sounds up my alley. I think that would taste like Thanksgiving more than this does. This is just, it's good. It's warming. It's not much else for me. Still a good one. It's still good, but it does not live up to the expectations that I had for it. I think that being said, this is good. This does taste delicious. It tastes warming. I'm like almost sweating over here. It's internally making me more or less happy, but it doesn't live up to the hype of tastes like Thanksgiving, all your dreams coming true. It doesn't do that for me. It's good. It tastes like an autumnal fall, probably more than winter brew, but it's not Thanksgiving in a cup. So that's it for this video and this cuppa. It didn't live up to my hopes and dreams, but it is still good. Tell me down below if you have tried this or the other two blends. What were your thoughts? Did this live up to your yumminess sensation of dreams, of wishes, of hopes? Do I need seasonal stuffing? Do I? I already know the answer to this, but do I? I hope you all are enjoying your November, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.